Hi, Gerry again, and welcome to day 73 of A Course in Miracles. The title for today's lesson was, I Will There Be Light. In other words, I strongly desire, actually, that there be light. And that is a very powerful message. Again, it looked at the folly, really, of ego and of embracing righteous anger, that sense for justice, that, we have to set things right. And that really is folly. When I'll give you an example. Well, I've used the example of Nelson Mandela so many times. I was actually watching the film Invictus with one of my classes, and, Mandela says, forgiveness is power. And it is. When we forgive, we release other people's hold on us. And we gain true power. We gain inner power, inner strength, and we accomplish amazing things. So that's what this lesson reminded me of. And for the longer meditations, I had to say, I will there be light. Let me behold the light that reflects God's will in mine. So in other words, how do I do God's will? Now, what I found most helpful today actually was what they recommended for the shorter periods of reflection. And not only did they say to do it in the shorter periods of reflection, but to do it when it said, say this immediately if I am tempted to hold a grievance. So if somebody does something to tick me off, that I find upsetting, right away go to this. And I wrote it on my hand so that I would. I will there be light. Darkness is not my will. So holding grievance is darkness. It does not lead to life. And that, again, was powerful. It really, I found, shifted my mood when I could have gotten, upset and maybe brooded a little bit, because I'm human after all, as we all are. But, I've had a challenge with that when people do things that are not very nice, to say, and get upset with that. But to let go of the grievance right away is very powerful, very freeing, and it made it easy to be joyful today. So, thank you for following me on this A Course in Miracles. May God bless you abundantly. And we really need this message of forgiveness, of letting go of grievances in the world today. We see so much hurt. Just on Saturday, there was the shooting at the synagogue in Pittsburgh, and really my heart goes out to the people who were victims there, and to the entire global Jewish community. Just when we thought we were starting to get beyond anti-Semitism, something like this happens, and it just saddens me very deeply, actually. But, it's holding on to grievances that causes things like that to happen. And we need to let go and be people of peace. So, those are my reflections for today. May God bless you abundantly, and until we talk tomorrow.